I have wanted to write for a living for a very long time. What it took for me to get there, or where it would take me once I got there, were inconsequential details. What became of me after I got there was also minor. If I ended up poor, fine. If I ended up in another country, fine. As long as I got to write, I figured I'd end up happy. In high school, I wrote for the school newspaper. When I graduated, my newspaper editor gave me a farewell card. On the outside of the card was a quote from some professor named Minor Myers. It said, "Go out into the world and do well. But more importantly, go out into the world and do good." I left for college to learn how to write. Professors taught me sentence structure, newsroom etiquette, how to follow deadlines, editing marks and procedures, and proper interviewing technique. But I learned other things too. I learned how to prioritize. I learned how to deal with people. I learned how to lead, and when the time is right, how to follow. I learned there's a lot more to just going out into the world and doing well. Everyone has a different way of defining what it means to do well, but I don't think it is real controversial to say that doing well is some combination of success, happiness, and prosperity. I also don't think it's real controversial to say that doing well has a personal connotation. People go to college so at age 30 they can have conversations with their neighbors and say they are doing well. People take up jobs they may or may not like so they can tell their families at Christmas that they are doing well. People do all sorts of things that may lead to them doing well. I always figured if I could write for a living, I would be doing well. In college, I started thinking about all the things that I wouldn't be doing if I just did well. Eventually, I came to the conclusion that just doing well is leaving out a lot. I started thinking about doing good. It's often really hard to do good. That phrase also has varying definitions, but doing good tends to have the effect of doing more than just doing well. Doing good seems to have the connotation of doing things for others, doing things for the earth, doing things for your family, doing things for your soul. College taught me, is still teaching me, to do well. But every hour I am awake, I am learning how to do good. Sometimes I catch the lessons, sometimes I miss them, but I continue to learn. Go out and do good. This I believe.